Brothers, sisters, comrades, friends, very good to see so many of you gathering here today. You've just heard the history. This isn't just about today, this isn't just about the English Defence League. It's about a history of defending our communities against those who seek to divide and undermine us. It's about a history of standing against fascism and racism, and we're proud of that history here today. There is so much that divides our rally here from that rally that's going to take place for, well, just about half an hour down the road there. We're for going forwards, we're for growing in unity, for growing in solidarity, not for taking us backwards to an age that has gone, and thank God it has gone. You've heard some of the parts of that history now, in memory of Altab Ali, in memory of Lee Rigby, in memory of all of those victims of intolerance, all of those victims of racism and discrimination. We distinguish ourselves from that rabble down the road. I ask you to stand in silence in memory of those who have died as a result of fascism and racism. Shh. Thank you. The EDL say that they're coming here to the East End to protect people like me. They say they're coming here because I'm oppressed, because my Muslim brothers and sisters here don't want me here. They don't want the churches here. They don't want the other faiths. They don't want the other ethnicities. They want to make this little Bangladesh. Seems that the trouble's down that way already. I don't feel oppressed living here. I've lived here for 15 years. Far from being oppressed by my Muslim brothers and sisters, I felt supported by them throughout those 15 years. I feel as a Christian clergy person in this borough that my faith is understood because of Islam being here as well. That we can support one another, we can grow together, we can be tolerant. We can be tolerant not only of one another, but of all of those unique individuals who make up this fabulous, diverse borough, whatever their ethnicity, whatever their faith or none, whatever their gender, whatever their sexuality. We live together here in this borough. Doesn't mean it's perfect. We need to learn from one another. We need to share our divisions with one another. And I'm proud that we do that day by day as we move forwards. What we don't need are the English Defence League coming and telling us how we live here. They have no idea. They don't live here. They stand far away and tell us how we live our lives. Tommy Robinson the other day, in response to our petition of 10,000 names saying don't come here, said he doesn't care about the wishes of the local community. That's not just the wishes of the Muslims here, he doesn't care about the wishes of any of us. And he can see today just what our response is. Representatives of the whole community coming out and standing together. From the Christian churches, from all the other faiths, from those of no faith, we're here. And we're saying to the EDL, go away, don't come back. You can try, you won't get into this borough. Yeah. My colleague in the Interfaith Forum, Leon Silver, is Jewish and is therefore today not with us. He wanted, however, to be present here anyway, and so he sent a message for me to read out on his behalf. Observant Jews are today celebrating the Sabbath in our synagogues and homes, and so cannot be here in person to show our support. This does not mean that we are not with you in spirit. Nobody has elected me to speak on behalf of the entire Jewish community, but I can state in all honesty that I know of no Jewish person who is taken in by the EDL. We know them for what they are. Your struggle against bigotry, intolerance and hatred is also our struggle. The Torah commands us, love your neighbour as yourself. You are our neighbours and our friends. We share a common home and we share common values of decency and mutual respect. Respect for those of all faiths and those of none. Respect for all, no matter what creed, colour, ethnicity or orientation. Our wonderfully diverse and vibrant borough has for so long been home to generations of immigrant communities seeking a better life free from poverty and persecution. Our diversity is to be welcomed and embraced. It is life enhancing and enriching, and we should celebrate and rejoice in it. Those who seek to divide us, to create hatred between us, whether through anti-Semitism or Islamophobia, are neither welcome nor wanted here. This is our East End, our home, not theirs. We stand together now as in the past, united in our rejection of fascism, racism and extremism, from whatever source it rears its ugly head. We are all brothers and sisters, united as one voice and one community. Leon Silva. Thank you all very much.